And the most frightened performance goes to Noah Schnapp, Stranger Things.
I don't even know how to put into words how grateful I am to be up here. Playing Will in Season 2 has been one of the most challenging and thrilling experiences of my life.
The Stranger Things cast is full of many people and characters that just help make the series better as a whole. From Millie Bobby Brown to Finn Wolfhard to David Harbour and more. But let's also make note of Noah Schnapp, who has played a big part in the series since Season 1 and continues to be a fan favorite character. Though you might know a lot about him on the show itself, you might not realize a lot of things about him from behind the scenes. Allow us to show you some stuff you didn't know about Noah Schnapp. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
Number 10. Net worth and importance. Noah Schnapp is more than just one of the Stranger Things cast. He's technically the driving force behind the series, if you really think about it. And we do mean that in a literal way. Most people were first introduced to Noah via Stranger Things. Noah, who was 12 years old when he was cast in the show, plays Will Byers, who's abducted by a monster into an alternative dimension known as the Upside Down. As his friends and family try to find him, secret government agencies and cover-ups are revealed. So without Noah, Stranger Things doesn't work. And obviously he's been with the series the whole time, and that has earned him a nice $3 million net worth. Yeah, you heard us. This kid is worth $3 million. And that was largely in part due to a huge pay raise that much of the stars cast got for Stranger Things Season 3. Depending on how Season 4 goes, his value will go up, especially if the potential for a Season 5 is fulfilled. But either way, the kid's happy with the millions he has. Number 9, he's already a seasoned actor.
Hi, I'm Noah Schnapp. I'm 12 years old, I'm 5'1", and I'm from Westchester, New York.
While most people would consider 15 years of age to be very young to begin professionally acting, Schnapp is already a seasoned vet. He began acting when he was only 6 years old. These early acting classes were instrumental not only for his development, but also for his confidence. He performed acting roles in school and community plays. When he was 8 years old, his acting teacher suggested he go pro. Schnapp's parents enrolled him in an acting program at Westchester's Star Kid with coach Allison Isbranson, who soon referred him to MKS&D Talent Management for career opportunities. I'm sure some of you are wondering why any parent would put their kid into these kinds of programs at such a young age, especially when you consider the fact that when it comes to child actors, while many do have longish careers, many of them have problems because they were child stars and couldn't transition into the next stages without great difficulty. But think of this from the parents' perspective. This wasn't their vision for their child, it was Noah's desire. He wanted to act and he was told he was good at it, so why not go and be part of something you're good at?
Thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I hope I continue to inspire you every single day to not give up.
Number 8, his early life. You might look at Noah and think that he's just your average ordinary kid from a random place, but his family life and early life has a lot more to it than you might realize. Schnapp was born in Scarsdale, New York to Mitchell and Corinne Schnapp. He has a twin sister named Chloe. Schnapp is Jewish and had his bar mitzvah in Israel. His family's from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, which means he's a Canadian citizen if you couldn't tell, and he visits the city often. His mother is of Moroccan Jewish descent. So right there you have a kid who has not only been around, but has a heritage that is both unique and special, which perfectly describes Noah himself, of course. And as noted, his parents truly supported him throughout his acting adventures, and now they can all enjoy the fact that Noah is getting such fame via Stranger Things. Though, to be clear, this is hardly the first major production he has been a part of.
Noah is a very interesting little man.
Number 7, other early successes. One of the main misconceptions about young actors is that they're known solely for their breakout role, even though many times they've acted in many things and in many places before, which is especially true for the Stranger Things cast if you look up their histories in film, Broadway, and more. While Noah's most notable role to date may be in the critically acclaimed Stranger Things, Schnapp also has a great deal of experience acting in films. His filmography is quite exceptional, and he has shared the screen with icons like Tom Hanks, which many young stars, including his Stranger Things co-stars, can't say. Schnapp has appeared in 3 feature films, Bridge of Spies, the Peanuts movie, and the Angry Birds movie.
Oh my god, everyone thinks I was in that Angry Birds movie. False, guys, I was not in the Angry Birds movie. I don't even know what that is.
All of which were both acclaimed and successful films. And again, he's 15 and many of those films had big stars other than Tom Hanks. So for him to be part of those films, that shows he has a lot of talent.
He's like a normal 13-year-old kid, but then when it comes time to work, like, he's on it.
Number 6, his thoughts on Noah. In the world we live in today, fans want to know each and every aspect of a character. And when it comes to Noah's character on Stranger Things, fans are most curious about his orientation. Many people want to know whether Will Byers is heterosexual or homosexual character. Schnapp, on the other hand, feels that most people are missing the point by attempting to label the character. In a post online, Schnapp explained that he does not have any interest in finding out his character's sexual orientation. Instead, he focuses on how the show is about outcasts who find each other. He feels that it's important for everyone who feels different to be able to relate to one another, not just those who share the same sexual preferences. This lines up to what was going on in Season 3 of the show, where Will felt like the odd man out, and though Mike, his friend in the show, states that he could be gay, it's not determined whether he is or not.
It's not my fault you don't like girls.
Will is still alive and with his family in 11 as they leave Hawkins, Indiana at the end of the season. So where he goes from there is up in the air, which fans will either like or won't like.
He's a spy. If he knows where we are, so does the Shadow Monster.
He's lying!
He killed those soldiers. He'll kill us too.
He's lying!
Number 5, music videos. As if Noah Schnapp could not be more hip, he hasn't just done some TV shows and movies, he's been in music videos as well. He was in Panic at the Disco's music video in 2016 for their song LA Devotee.
You got two black eyes from loving too hard, and a black car that matches your blackest soul.
And Drake's music video for In My Feelings in 2018. Drake is obviously one of the biggest musicians in the world today, and is friends with fellow Stranger Things star Millie Brown, if you didn't know. And Panic at the Disco is a fan-beloved group, so for him to get in with both of them, that's pretty dope. Number 4, he was almost Mike. In a Q&A session on Twitter back in 2016, Noah revealed that he didn't audition for the part of Will. I actually auditioned for Mike first, which Finn was so perfect for. Then they called me back for Will. He can't really imagine Noah or Finn playing different parts, so we think they made the right decision. This may feel like an odd thing given what we know now, but as was revealed by the team behind Stranger Things, they interviewed a lot of kids for the various roles that would fill up the main crew from Hawkins, and as such, they likely had many of the cast trying to get other roles before being labeled as the ones they were destined for. This is just part of the process of Hollywood, and as such, we should be grateful it all worked out like it did.
When you're in a scene with him, like, you look into his eyes and it's like he's a completely different person. He's not Noah, he's Will Byers.
Number 3, YouTube channel. Noah Schnapp launched his YouTube channel in 2019 with a collab with the Dolan twins doing the Blender Challenge.
No, you're not doing it! Oh, he's the only one that did it. Ah! I'm gonna cry over here. How'd I get that down? All right, oh no, it tastes bacon! I taste bacon!
More recently, he has collaborated with Lily Singh and transformed themselves into Barb, because why not?
How do I look?
You nailed it, how about me?
Amazing. We're totally gonna be the best twinning barbs at Comic-Con.
This is one of those things that we can't help but praise because it shows that Noah is trying to be more than just his Stranger Things character. Doing these little bits like YouTube videos helps show his personality and his ability to do more. And before you ask, yes, he is on social media via things like Twitter, so if you're a fan of his, go follow him. Number 2, him and Millie Brown.
I love him so much.
No, not like that. There is such a thing as being just friends, and that's exactly what we have here. Noah and Millie have been close friends ever since they began filming Stranger Things, with the pair often posting photos and videos of each other on Instagram. In one Instagram post, Millie called Noah the greatest friend a girl could ask for.
Noah!
It's a filter.
In fact, on his YouTube channel, he brought on Millie to take part in the Best Friend Challenge, and it goes to show just how close the cast of Stranger Things is as a whole. It's been noted that they're very much like a family now after seasons of working together, so it's good to see that some best friends were formed as well.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Oh my god, you know me so well! She wins!
I win the game! I win the game!
And number 1, TikTok future star? So yeah, we talked about his YouTube channel, but now Noah Schnapp has a TikTok channel as well. And he hasn't been afraid to not just bust a move, but bring in some big-name stars to help him make his channel even more popular. For example, he got Charli D'Amelio, who's the queen of TikTok, and Addison Rae to come join him for some videos. He got over 7 million followers in a short amount of time, and if he keeps growing his brand, it'll no doubt continue to grow in the follower count.
Yes! Okay, that's enough.
So, what did you think? What did you think of this look at Noah Schnapp? Were you surprised about how much depth this Stranger Things kid has? Which of these facts surprised you the most? And which one did you really not know about beforehand? What do you think is next for Noah outside of Hawkins, Indiana? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you right back here next time on the channel.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.